What's up, everybody? My name is Nick Pestor. Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? Hope everyone had an amazing week and hope everyone's doing all right today. In this video, I will be telling you a personal experience of mine that revolves around severe weather. And in this story, I'll be telling about the one time that it's like my other video on my channel, I think it's called Tornado or High Winds, You Decide. It's similar to this, so I want to know what y'all think about this. Please give me your feedback. I love hearing feedback from all of you guys because it lets me know what you want and what I need to upload more of. But in this story, to give you more context, we lived in the city called Belleville up in Illinois. I think it's outside of St. Louis a little ways, but we lived up there at the time, and there was a severe thunderstorm warning, which if you're from Southern Illinois or in Missouri, you know once storms go over the river, they tend to weaken. I think I said this in my last video as well, but they usually tend to weaken, and so I'm thinking to myself, nothing of it, it'll just be another thunderstorm, it'll rain, maybe hail, maybe a little bit of high winds, but then I'm in the middle of playing a video game, my PS, I think it was a 3 or 4 at the time, and then all of a sudden I hear the siren start going off, so I grabbed my old iPad. I wish I still had this iPad because I had the actual raw footage of the storm hitting us. And the crazy moment I'm about to tell you guys, because I grabbed my old iPad, it had a crack in it, it was falling apart and everything, and I was barely able to hold it up because the winds were so high, there was branches flying all around. But hey, I'm rambling, I'm trying to ramble too long, but looking back on the story, it makes me laugh now because it makes me realize it makes me realize how stupid I used to be whenever I used to come to storms. Because I used to be that one person who'd be like, stand outside and be like, look at this, it's hitting us right now. We're getting hit, man. But, so I go outside with my iPad and I start recording. And I see, branches, of course, flying because the winds are like 70 miles an hour at this point. I see branches flying off. I see people's trash cans getting tipped over, and it's raining so hard that I have to take my iPad in because I'm soaking wet by this point. And then I start hearing the sirens go off, and I'm just standing on the porch continuing to film. So I go inside to keep filming because I'm thinking, oh, screw it. If something happens, I at least want to get this on tape so I can, upload this or just send it to a news outlet or something like that. But so I go inside. My little brothers are playing, I think it was a Wii or Wii U at the time is what it was. And then the sirens keep going off. And then I'm still filming. I'm just walking around the house, just going to different windows, just filming, seeing what's going on. And then we hear this boom. And I look up, and I cannot tell you how big this branch was. Branch is sitting on this person's window. Like, here, let me, see if y'all can see this. You see this window up here? It was kind of like this. It was kind of like this window. Someone's upstairs. And the branch was pressed up against the window, just, pushing it in almost a little bit. I don't know if that makes sense, but it was like pushed up against it like that. And there was so much glass in the yard after the storm. So after that, we go inside and we still hear the winds whipping around and everything. And then we stayed in the basement for like 20 minutes or something like that. And then I come back up, and like I said, I see this branch pressed up against this person's house. And and then I still couldn't believe it. And the branch was still there. It wasn't just, it hit it real hard and it came off. It was still stuck up there. It was almost like wrapped. I don't want to say wrapped around because it was just, like I keep saying, was pressed up against it like this. And there was so much glass all over the yard. There was branches everywhere, trash cans everywhere. And I look up, and their window is completely shattered. It's almost like it's starting to cave in a little bit. But I just thought that day was crazy. And so I'm just walking around the yard. I see branches everywhere. And I'm talking like big branches everywhere. There's trash cans tipped all over on the street. I think it even hailed a little bit too. And I'm just continuing to walk around. And come to find out that storm was tornado warned, because it just blows my mind. It just goes to show you that a storm can go from severe thunderstorm to a tornado warning storm in an instant of a second. Like an instant. I don't know what the heck that was, but in like an instant. Like I said, I wish I still had the footage so I could show you guys, because I had direct footage with my old iPad of what this storm did to my neighbor's house right next to us. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you for all the support you've been giving me on this channel. And if you like this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and let everyone you know about this. And I just made an announcement on a short video that I created. If you're interested, check it out. Thank you for taking the time out to tune into this video, and may all of you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching.